Starting out this morning, it is a warm start to the day. Many of us starting off into the upper 40s. We're right at 48 in the district, 45 in Frederick and Hagerstown. Low 40s out towards Luray, but a little bit colder out towards Cumberland. We're starting off low 30s there, but a few 50s on the map. We're seeing that in Fredericksburg as well as Kaiser, and even over towards Lexington Park. So many of us are running at least 10 to 15 degrees warmer than we were yesterday morning, and that includes much of the Commonwealth right now, even over towards parts of southeastern Maryland, even up towards Hagerstown. We're running at least 12 degrees warmer than we were yesterday morning. So a great time to talk about the countdown to spring, although it already quite feels like spring out there. Again, daylight saving time begins. Again, we spring ahead that 1 hour in just 20 days. St. Patrick's Day is just 25 days away. Can you believe that? And spring, the first day of spring, the spring equinox, that is just 28 days away. So we're getting closer and closer, and with that springtime right around the corner, let's also talk about those cherry blossoms too. The average peak is around April. Now, the earliest peak that we ever did see those cherry blossoms blossoming was March 15th back in 1990. The latest peak was back in 1958 when they peaked around April 18th. Last year's peak was right around March 25th. So just something to keep in mind. But satellite and radar out there this morning, we are seeing those clouds out there. A few showers are back out towards parts of West Virginia at this point. But through the day today, with that chance for that passing sprinkle, I'm thinking that's mainly back off towards the north and west out towards the mountains region. Aside from that, we could see some breaks in the cloud cover at times through the day, but I'm thinking still more clouds and sun for your Monday afternoon for your President's Day. We'll see those high temperatures though into the 60s for much of the area, but we fall back into the 50s later on this evening after sunset. Temperatures, those highs likely into low to mid 60s, lower 60s farther north, likely mid to upper 60s farther south. Right in the middle, DC, you should be seeing that high right around 64 degrees. We'll see this front meandering just to the north of the region. This could spark up a few of those showers, especially later on this evening and overnight tonight. Then we have this cold front back off towards our north and west. So with that front passing through, so get towards tomorrow, that could also spark up a chance for a few showers. Not only that, a few clouds to start off tomorrow morning, and then this high pressure moves in, and that should be clearing those skies later on the day, Tuesday. So get towards Wednesday, this warm front will be lifting in from the south and west. However, we're out ahead of it, so we'll likely see some cooler temperatures Wednesday in comparison to today and tomorrow. But then once that warm front lifts off towards our north, that's going to be ushering in much warmer air for our Thursday. Thursday, we could be tracking near record heat, or I should say near record warmth. But in terms of the next 3 days, today for President's Day, we're looking at more clouds and sun, those highs into the 60s, also low 60s tomorrow. We're back into the 50s Wednesday, ahead of that near record warmth for our Thursday. Highs upper 70s. They'll only be on Thursday. We're back in the low 50s on Friday. We'll be breezy, slightly cooler. 40s returning on Saturday with a few showers, back into the upper 50s by the end of the weekend. Shanika's here with the all-important traffic update. How are those roadways out there on this Monday morning?
We're looking at a crash. This